This is TNC Movie Night. I don't know what that was from Alex, but today I know what we're doing. We're talking King Kong vs. Godzilla, the preview episode, kind of like what we did for the Snyder Cut of Justice League. And fingers crossed this movie's good. I don't know. I know this is like the big movie right now for everyone, and then Mortal Kombat comes out next month. The funny thing is, though, if just pretend no COVID for a second. For these movies to be coming out in March and April, everyone would be like, yeah, they're gonna flop. Like, I'll be honest, like, I would think these two movies would probably flop, to be 100% honest, but because these are like the first blockbuster type movies that we're gonna see in the last year, I think both of them will actually have some success. But, I don't know. I do feel like, I mean, that's why movies come out in March, April, February, because the studios are not that confident in their movies that they're just going to kind of let them die, because you're not going to want to let them go up against Avengers, Star Wars, any of those kind of big ones, so.
Yeah. And the bar is set so low when it comes to both of these, when it comes to like Godzilla or King Kong movies. And video game movies, oh no, I feel like if they're even watchable, we'll call that a win.
Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely agree. I enjoy Godzilla, I enjoy King Kong, so there's a lot to like, but these movies haven't been great for Godzilla so far. They've been okay. They've had some fun moments, but they've been kind of rough, to be kind of honest. And King Kong, I don't know, man. It's tough to do monster movies. It really just is. I mean,
I don't know why it is, though. It shouldn't be. Well, make the plot about the damn monster.
Yeah, but at the same time, I kind of see it as, they're kind of outrageous. They're kind of absurd movies. So some things you watch and see, you're just like, okay, I can let that go. But then other things, like a guy being in a toxic area where where Godzilla should die, staying there for 5 minutes, having a monologue, you're like, this is just stupid. But where is that kind of gray area, that fine line of it's absurd, but I'm accepting it because it's in this ridiculous universe? And that's what they need to do right. And it's something you've mentioned before, is they need to establish their boundaries, but stay in their boundaries. You can make the boundaries as dumb and as stupid as possible. Stay in those boundaries. That's all. Just stay consistent.
We as the viewer are fully submitting ourselves to the rules of the universe that you decide. You create the universe. You tell us the rules. Then just stick with them. You got to make them. It's not that hard to follow the rules when you get to make all of them. Just do that.
Yeah. And
also realize that people are there to see Godzilla Kong. They're not there because they care about the tension between a rocky marriage and a subpar father-daughter relationship. No one cares. If you want to make a movie about that, great. There's some great movies like that, and more power to you, not bashing those movies at all. But no one is going to see Kong Godzilla to see a marriage on the rocks. They're going to see Kong Godzilla fighting on the rocks. Show us that. Build the plot around that. You don't have to ignore character development. You don't have to not have a plot. I'm not saying just have two puppets fight each other. But make the plot revolve around them. And I totally agree with what you said earlier, though, because you don't... I hadn't really thought about it, but you're right. There's that fine line. The gap between Jaws and the Meg is not as big as it seems. It's a very slippery slope from one to the other. So,
very fair.
Fair point. It is hard to make a really good monster movie. But hell, man, even the Meg was fun because they just followed their rules. They were stupid rules, and I mean they kind of didn't, but it was a stupid movie, so it got to be stupid. But yeah, I know that's not what they're going for now, and I know that they're gonna try to get us. I don't know, man. I just want to like the damn thing. I don't like not liking movies. I like liking movies. I just want to like the movie.
Oh man. It's Tuesday right now, the 30th. We're doing this the day before. And I'll probably release this either tonight or like late tonight or early tomorrow. before people go out and see the movie to kind of have our thoughts in mind as well. But we just want it to be fun, to be honest. We don't want to see a whole lot of the weird subplot. Like, I'm cool with subplot of what should the government do, like what should the United States do, like what should they do, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't want to see all those characters. I don't care about their story. Show me how the government, the United States, is going to try to fight these monsters. Show me the monsters fight. Those are the main plot, King Kong, Godzilla, a subplot, maybe if there's a different monster that comes in, another subplot, how is the United States trying to like battle with this? What's their take on it? What's their side? There we go. Plot, subplots, I don't need two subplots on each of those as well. Just, that's it. Let's run it. Let's hope for the best. And I don't know, man. They got
part of that right in Godzilla, because like you know how we joked how they really hit it over the head. Well, he really doesn't like these monsters, do they? Like, that part of his character is necessary. The backstory and his, like, who he is and the stories behind why he doesn't like monsters, cool. That's important. That helps develop the character along with the story of the monsters. We know more about why. Even, I forgot everyone's name in that movie because I don't care about that movie, but even like his wife, the main character, she was like, you know, she wanted the whole, like, the world is going to crap, humans are destroying the planet, we need these monsters to reset. It was ridiculous, but it can be, because you get to do that.
Yeah.
And so you go, oh, that's why she's doing the things she's doing. It's great. Show us why these characters are doing the things that they're doing. The tension between their relationship together and the flawed parents that they were to good old Millie Bobby Brown. Who gives a damn? Who cares? Yeah. No one's there to see the relationship of a dysfunctional family. The people are only there to further the plot of the monsters. If it has nothing to do with them, why is it in there? And it's okay to like use that to develop their characters, like personalities, to make us relate with them more. Mm-hmm. But when you're a detractor to the plot, and when you're a detractor to the actual Godzilla Kong, what are you doing? Look what you're doing. What are you doing?
I'll be honest. I think that I know we're so scared and almost kind of negative about this movie right now, but it's because we want the movie to be fun. We're not looking for a Oscar-worthy movie or something like crazy. Just have it be fun. Let it be enjoyable. Let's see some cool stuff,
man. I just want the Razzies. Just get it away from bad movie territory.
Yeah.
Hopefully I didn't freeze 1,000 times this time either. We're working through some stuff.
I don't think you froze once, actually, to be pretty honest with you. So that's new. That's definitely new.
See, good news. Thank you, Godzilla Kong. You didn't do anything yet. I'm trying to find something to like. But I will go into this optimistic. That's one thing I will say, though, that you and I both do very well, is we definitely have, like, you know, our worries and things that we expect, and whether we think it's gonna be good or bad or not, we both go in there with a blank slate, open mind of, I'm just gonna fully submit myself to this movie and let it be what it is. That's why we were so conflicted with Snyder Cut, because we didn't want to go into it hating it, we didn't want to go into it loving it, we just went into it watching it, and the bad was bad and the good was good. And I think that this movie is going to be kind of similar to Snyder. I think there's going to be moments where we're going to be like, get the hell out of here, you stupid ass movie, and then there are going to be points where we're like, that was really cool, though. That was really impressive. That was good direction. That was whatever the hell it is. So, I don't know. Cautiously optimistic, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it. So, fingers crossed. If you've seen the movie at this point when you're watching it, let us know in the comments what you thought. If you don't do it now, let us know in the comments of our actual review of the movie. We'll be recording tomorrow night on the 31st. I'm excited, but again, thank you so much for swinging by today. We really do appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. If you want to support the show, go to thenerdchambers.com, click on the merch shop. Right there, you can get some Nerd Chambers, get some TNC art, whatever you like, anything from that as well. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. If you want to check out some articles, all of our updates, all that kind of stuff there, thenerdchambers.com. And that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for that. Anything else for us, Alex?
No, that's it. If you want to see us specifically, we're TNC Movie Nights on all social media platforms and all that jazz. You know what's going on. All 10 of you that watch us, thank you very much. Brandon, Alex, we'll see you guys for the review.